And Mrs. Meek, you know from your personal and political experience, that's what all of this is really about. And so, how comfortable it is to know that we have a president that we may have to petition for priorities, but we sure don't have a president that we have to explain what the problem is. And when he selects people to represent him and the United States of America, he goes out of his way to select people that not only are professional, but feel the same sensitivities as he does, not because they just learned it in Harvard, but because they have felt it and it's a part of their lives. So being up here on this side of the table, I feel just as comfortable on the other side of the table, because I know, I really know that you know that all of us can do more, and our kids deserve more than they get. So if you take a look at who's here representing the president through the efforts of Adolfo, it means that this is a small part of a jigsaw puzzle for life. It is just one of the stumbling blocks that our kids face. But knowing that this is a model for others, it means at least that this administration is sophisticated enough to know that this planet is on loan to us, and we have to protect it. This has everything to do with what spiritual leaders should be believing in today. It's not all about the money that's brought here. Because if it was, we would be down at Wall Street. If it was, we would stop the wars and take the billions of dollars a day. And the priests and the nuns and the reverends and the bishops and the rabbis would be down there getting some of that money for moral reasons. And to me, even though I'm a sinner, 6,000 Americans dying in a war we shouldn't be fighting sounds like a moral issue to me. And the question of health care, as to whether or not our poor are able, something about the Good Samaritan, your dad's a preacher. It seems to me that they should be there for Medicaid, and for the aged, there has to be something about honor your mom and dad and old folks or something, but all of these things are spiritual. But the little babies that are growing up in an environment that you can give all the love in the world for, but their lungs aren't feeling it. And as a result, they can go to school, they can fail, and people think it's their minds, it's their lungs, because we have not provided the environment for them to grow healthy. And so let me thank you, and I do hope that those of you who still go to church and the synagogues and the mosques, please tell our spiritual leader there's a long agenda that we have out here. And please thank the president for recognizing talent when he see it. Because for us public officials, which includes our president, President Stringer, which includes our city councilman that's here, but we have someone here representing our senator, Serrano, as well as our assemblyman, Bobby Rodriguez. All of us do the best we can. And if God, through his representatives, want to help, it makes our job a heck of a lot easier.